the first thing I thought we would sort out would be this. I literally chuck everything on this Lazy Susan. It's all mix match. So we'll start off with the bottom. That's basically all gone. I love the e.l.f. Halo Glow. Even though I've got this in the wrong shade, I mix it with a lighter foundation and it works. I've only ever used that a handful of times. This is too light for me, so I'm going to pop that to family and friends. I only use this a handful of times, but I'm sure this breaks me out. That's nearly all gone. I think it has all gone. I'm going to still use it because there's still a bit in there. I'm not a fan of this one either, so I'll probably just pass that on. Full coverage foundation when I want those full coverage days. Absolutely love this. I'll probably get rid of this one. Again, it's another foundation that I don't tend to reach for. So yeah, I think that one needs to go in the bin. Primark foundation. I've not long bought this, but it's in completely the wrong shade. This, I don't know if I've used it on camera, but this I use virtually every single day, guys. It's my go-to foundation. Well, it's a sheer foundation for those clean girl aesthetic kind of makeup days. This is separated so bad. Another foundation that I really love, and I found it in my shade. I'm almost out of it because I use it that much. And it's the Maybelline, it's the Super Stay Skin Tint. This stuff is amazing for that, like, fresh looking skin. I mean, my bottle looks disgusting. The Born This Way 24-hour matte foundation. I do like this. It's a full coverage when I'm wanting those full coverage days. I've got a full one of the, this is from Technic Cosmetics, and it's their full setting spray. It smells a bit like really weird flowers, like, you know, when your flowers are dying and they've got that horrible smell. It does smell weird. The scent doesn't last forever, it's just when you initially spray it. Revolution Glass Skin Primer. I don't reach for this. It made my face look a little bit oily. Maybe it might work for someone else. The Revolution, this is the Watermelon Dewy Drops. Don't tend to use this either, so I'm going to pass that on. Poundland makeup a while ago. I think I'm just going to get rid of this. This Revolution lip gloss, it looks disgusting, so I'm going to bin that. Doll Beauty. This is the Gimme Contour by Doll Beauty in the shade Medium Deep. I can use this lightly or I'll look like a mud bath. Doesn't look like my shade. I wouldn't necessarily wear that. I've got a Huda Beauty. This is a blush, so I probably will keep that and feature it in a future video. NARS lipstick. It's gorgeous, so I will keep that. Got a foundation up here. I don't tend to reach for this foundation, so it's not really got a lot left in that, so I'll probably just end up using that up. I've got this from Revolution, from their Pro range, and it's their Hysteria lip gloss. This Barbie pink just isn't me. We've got this lipstick that I used to absolutely love. I wore this to death, but I think it's seen better days, so it's probably just going to need to go in the bin. Got another foundation. This is the Wake Me Up foundation. I think I got this with when me and Sean did a beauty box swap. I've used it a few times. I really like it, so I'll probably keep hold of that, to be honest. Another lip gloss. This one's from Maybelline. It's their Lifter Gloss. It's completely gone, so I don't know why that's still on there. Cleanliness. I'm probably just gonna bin this, to be fair. My NARS Sheer Glow foundation, the Made by Mitchell. Obviously I'm not going to get rid of Made by Mitchell. I'm making my way through this. So it's the NARS Skin. So this is the light reflecting multi lotion. I love this stuff. Low toner, I've not even started using that yet. I'm making my way through the Shiseido moisturiser. Quite like that. You all know what I think about the Whey. I love it. The Juice Buster, vitamin C Juice Buster from Wild Science. I'm not really a fan. Pardalay face cream as well. I love this stuff, so I will keep that. This is the Miracle Cream from Revolution. Basically, magic cream. I haven't really used, so I've got a daily soft touch sun cream of SPF of 50, hyaluronic acid water sun gel, another sun cream, and then this Boots hyaluronic acid. Don't really use it, so I'll pass that on. Love, 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 love this one. I've got a Murad product in here. I'm halfway through this, so I will continue to use it. I've got a simple micellar water, this little glow recipe. This is the Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA pore toner. I got this in my Sephora little goodie bag, so I have been making my way through this and it's really good. Primark, so it's their vitamin enriched moisturiser, so basically the Bobbi Brown dupe. Another little moisturiser that I got from Temu, so this is their activating moisturising eye cream with slime in it. It's gorgeous. Obviously I've got a Body Shop Himalayan clay mask because it's my favourite. Instant wrinkle smoother. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's going in the bin. The Laneige sleep mask. Love, love, love this stuff. And then we've got the L'Oreal Revitalift oil. Oh my god, guys, I am on the hype for the Zara perfumes at the moment. I've got the apple juice on the go at the minute, but this is another one of my favourites, which is the Wonder Rose. It's gorgeous. I've got this Essence one that I got off Sean when we did the box swap. I've got this Primark one that I've not even opened yet. So this is their do you guys remember, if you're OGs on my channel, do you remember me going through the Primark primer water? It was like this big and it was £2 and it was delicious. Primark, you need to bring that back. But this was £5 for a setting spray from Primark. I've got a little NYX setting spray, so this is the matte finishing setting spray, perfect for travel. Got my continuous mist from Morphe. Of course, I've got my all-nighter from Urban Decay. Not a lot left in this. I'm going to pick this one out. So this is my Rich palette from Beauty Bev. Not even touched this yet. I'll be using that in a new upcoming video. I've got the Mama Mitchell palette. Do you guys remember when I was literally obsessed with this palette? I'm going to give it another try because I was obsessed with it. I've got this Morphe palette. I've never really used it, so I'm probably going to gift that. I've got my old Sample Beauty. This has probably seen better days. See if anyone wants it. Maybe my nieces will like playing with that as well. Got the Kim Chick palette. Again, it's got loads of bright colours in there. I'm loving these greens and stuff. But it's not a palette that I gravitate to, and it's just collecting dust. So again, I'm just going to pass this on. I've got this Morphe Heat Seekers palette. It's a beautiful, gorgeous palette. My Be Perfect Carnival palette. Love this palette. I then have all my little Beauty Bay palettes. So I've got the Midnight palette, the Earthy palette, the Berries palette, and the Fieries palette. This one I don't tend to gravitate to, so I'll probably gift that one. The Earthy's palette, I do like this. I sometimes just use like this green or this green. The Berries palette, it's very pink. Obviously I've rinsed the pink shimmer. It's the only shade in this palette that I like. It's not nice to keep a whole palette just for one shade, so I'm going to gift this to my nieces. Love this palette. It's just like a little simple everyday palette. So I don't need another green palette. I only bought this to do the 17 full face of 17, so I'm going to gift that on. This is a cute little palette that I got from, I think it was Temu. I don't really reach for it, so I'm going to pass that on. Again, another little face palette that I bought from Temu. Don't really use it, so I'm going to pass that on as well. This I got from Sean when we did the makeup swap, and she bought me a full face of Essence. I do reach for it. It's a gorgeous little palette. It's ideal for travel, so I probably will keep that. Sister bought me this Naked Urban Decay honey palette because of sentimental reasons. I will be keeping that. I love my palette from Beauty Bay. Beauty Bay palettes, guys, don't sleep on them. They are such amazing palettes. And as you can tell, I've dipped my finger in quite a few times in this palette. Got a little Morphe 9B Matte Essentials. So I will be gifting that on. Elk Cosmetics palette. I mean, the packaging alone is stunning. It is stunning. But it's not one that I gravitate to. Can I say it? Boring. I find it very boring. If the Crown Fits palette from P. Louise. Did I steal this off my sister? Maybe. She gave it to me, really. But I kind of think I stole it. I've not used it yet. Talking of P. Louise, I bought myself the blush palette. How stunning is this? I've got the Physicians Formula All Stars face palette. This is looking a little bit loved and a little bit used and abused. The two bronzers, I love this. I'm getting into a more of a glowy bronze. Beauty Bay Bronze Blush and Glow palette. Love, love, love. So we're going to go into the Alex drawers now. We're going to start off in the top drawer, which is all my lashes. This drawer is looking a little bit neglected, so we'll go through. So I've got an Eloist jar in here with, I decided to put every single foundation I owned, mix it all together and try and make a main concoction. Didn't work, it looks ridiculous. So that's the concoction there. That's going to go in the bin. This needs to go in the bin. It's my Be Perfect Chroma Cover. Love this foundation. It's one of my favourite full on full coverage foundations. But as you can tell, it's all gone. This I keep just to mix any dark foundations and make them a bit lighter. I've also got a Nip and Fab dark mixer just in case I've got anything that's too light, and I just mix it and make it a little bit more my colour. I've got the 17 foundation. I'm going to give this on because it's not something that I use. This is the luminous one. I'm not a fan. I'm sure this broke me out a few times after wearing it, so I'm going to pass this on. This, I absolutely love this. So this is the CRT London Dewy Skin. You see this and the Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint mixed together. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So if you can, I've got this from Skin Technology. It's their vitamin C serum. I've got a little bit of this left, so I'll probably use it all up off screen and do an empties. It's all gone. Don't know why this is still in here, but this is the Max Factor Lasting Performance. So we've got the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Quite like this, like for carving my brows and stuff, so I'll keep that. Don't know why this is in my concealer drawer. I've then got a Beauty Bay eye base, keep that. This Conceal and Define, been in my drawer probably years, so it's going in the bin. I do quite like this number 17 concealer, so I'll keep that. This NYX Hydra one definitely needs to go in the bin. I've used it all up, it's quite dry now. My P. Louise base, obviously a P. Louise base is going to be in here, so it's a room 1.5. From Revolution, the eye injection. Not a fan. It hurt my eyes. Don't know why it's still in here and not gone in the bin already, but it's going in the bin now. I've got a spot concealer, so the green one takes away the redness, so I'll keep that. We've got a Sample Beauty Glaze Glue. Don't think I've actually used this. I think it's just been chucked in my drawer and I've not used it, so I'll keep that. Love this concealer, the Boing concealer from Benefit, so I'll keep that. Obviously my Mitchell Milkshake blush is my favourite. I use it virtually every single day, so that's staying. this MAC highlighter, so it's the medium mineralizer. I'm not a fan, so I'll probably pass that on. Love my Beauty Bay Blossom Blush. I've got some Weleda Skin Food. Gorgeous. Got the NARS Radiant Primer. Love. Obviously the Vive Primer. Love. The Skin Nova is amazing. This one from 17, not really a fan, so I'll probably just pass that on. The Marshmallow Primer from NYX. Everyone went on the bandwagon, so did I. I've used it a handful of times. I'm going to give it another go because I can't remember what I think of it, so I'll probably feature this in another upcoming video. We've got the Doll Beauty Scrub a Dub Love Lip Scrub. Don't know why that's in my primers. Got a Beauty Crop Juicy Pop. This is a blush, a liquid blush. It's like a peachy blush. It's really, really nice and subtle, so I'll keep her. A P. Louise paint. I don't really use like these kinds of things. It's not really up my alley, so I'll probably pass that on. If it's been in my drawer for ages and I've not used it, there's no point it being in here. I've got a liquid highlight from 17 again. Don't really reach for it, so that'll be going in the family bag. I've got a primer. So this is a Primark primer. It's a Prep and Perfect hydrating primer. Love a good hydrating primer, so I need to keep this out so I use it. This is the YSL Pure Shot Air Thin UV Defender thing. It's got SPF 50, so it's an SPF. I'm losing my train of thought now, guys. I've got this from Dr. Pawpaw. It's the Your Gorgeous Skin eye cream. Always love a good eye cream. Can't remember what I think of that one though. And this one is from Beauty Bay, another eye cream primer. So this is the Be Perfect Perfection Primer, Silky Matte. If I want like a complete matte base, this is the primer that I will go for. This one from P. Louise, it's their Cheek of It blush, and I've got this one in Bon Bon Baby. Love it. Pat McGrath. I've not actually used this from Pat McGrath. It's quite a dark blush, but it's Pat McGrath, so maybe I could use it as like a glowy bronzer maybe. It looks like a really nice bronzy colour, so I'll probably keep that and give it a go. Got this one from Rodale. It's their blush drops. These are gorgeous. I haven't used them in a while, but it's such a nice Barbie pink blush and it's so glowy. We might need to start doing like shop my stash or makeup that I've forgotten about, and do a full face of makeup that I've forgotten about as well, guys. What else do we have? Got one from Temu. I've not even tried this on camera, I don't think, but I have off camera, and it's like a peachy blush. I don't even know if the camera's gonna pick that up, but it's a really nice peachy blush. Got another one from Temu, looks a little bit like Charlotte Tilbury. I do quite enjoy this one. Number 17 blush, didn't quite like this, so I will pass that on. Got a Ciate London. This is quite a nice girly pinky blush. It is super cute. You only need the tiniest little bit, and it's quite, it gives you that youthful glow. And a Quan little palette. It's a bit boring, so I'm gonna get rid of that now. Kim Chick blush. I do quite like this blush, so I'll probably keep that. I don't know why, but I've got a retinol firming cream. It smells a bit funky, so that's probably going to go in the bin. We have a little blush here. I think I've got this from Temu as well. It's a little peachy pink blush. I'll probably pass that on. Got my Beauty Bay Beam highlighter. I'm almost out of this, so I'm trying to work my hardest. This has got to be gone by next year because she's seen better days. My MAC highlighter that I absolutely love.
this gorgeous highlighter. This is in Lightscape. It's beautiful, really nice. I love wearing this on the eyelids as well. It's a little bit intense for a highlight on the cheeks, but I do like it down the nose and on the eyelids. I've got this Glowing Hearts from Revolution. Not a fan, don't really use it very much, so I'm going to pass that on. I'm sure my nieces will love that. Little highlight set. Don't really reach for this anymore, so I'm going to pass that on. That's broken anyway, so that's going to go in the bin. It's the 17 highlighter. It wasn't very highlighty anyway. Sigma highlighter. It's a little bit too golden for me, so I'll probably pass that on. And then I do like this Sigma one. So this is the Beaming Glow Illuminating Powder Fairy Dust, so I'll keep that. So that's that drawer looking a little bit more better. So we've got some mascaras to go through. The Fuchs-Proof Mascara by Jeffree Star. I do quite like that. I think it's still usable. We've got the Kat Von D mascara. I think this one is all dried up. Yeah, it's all dried up, so that needs to go in the bin. I've got the 17 mascara. I didn't really like that, so that can go in the bin. I'm not going to pass on like mascaras because it's too close to the eye. MAC Stack mascara. I do quite like that, so I will keep that one. This one, it's basically when you're wearing false lashes, it helps to connect the false lashes with your natural lashes. Got the Thrill Seeker from Rimmel. Wake Me Up from Rimmel. That one's fine. I can keep that one for a little bit longer. We have this one from Lottie London. Don't like the brush on that, to be honest, so I'll probably get rid of that. And then lastly, we've got the Lash Princess. I've not long bought this one, so she's okay for a little while longer. So it's a lash glue pen. I bought it off Temu. It's not that great, so I'm gonna bin that. So I've got a Mode mascara in here. It's a brown mascara. Love this stuff, so I'll keep that. I've also got my kombucha booster, so I'll put this on my lashes and my brows every single night, so I'll keep that. I have no idea how to pronounce that brand. Bobbin eyeliner pencil. So it's just a kohl eyeliner pencil. I'll keep that. We've got the Illamasqua liner. I'm not a fan of that one, so that one can go in the bin. So we've got the NYX liner. Love that. It's quite a thin pen, so I'll keep that and see how we get on with it. Got this from Hourglass, which is quite a bougie brand. It's an eyeshadow stick. I don't really use eyeshadow sticks, so I feel like it's just wasting away. It's there, so I'm gonna gift that away. It's from Colourpop. It's a cream gel liner in this yellow shade, and it's all breaking to bits, so I think that needs to go in the bin. I've got this one from Bite. It's not my cup of tea, so I'll pass that on. This is the Pink Honey brow gel. I'm not sure what I think of that, you know. Oh, I don't know. I think I might have to chuck that in the bin. It smells a bit funky as well. I've got this from Revlon. So it's a Revlon Colour Stay Brow Fibre Filter. I love that. We've got a Revlon Colour Stay Brow Pencil. Dark brown, so I know I like that. So we'll keep that. 17 brow pencil. I do quite like that. My RCMA powder. I use that every single day. We have my Vive palette. Absolutely love Jamie Genevieve, and I love this bronzing palette. We've got the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. So this is in dark chocolate, but I kind of use it on lids sometimes, so I will keep it. It smells just like chocolate. It's gorgeous. Lynn Beach Please bronzer. I don't really reach through this, so I'm gonna gift that away. We have my Poundland powder. If you guys don't know about the Poundland powder, then you need to know because it's the best. Oh, This is just what I used to use for a mirror, but it can go in the bin now. This is the bronzer from Poundland. Don't really use it anymore, so I'm gonna pass that on. My Glow Wish, love this stuff. I will continue to keep using it. It's such gorgeous, and I've got mine in 01 light. I've got the BFF bronzing face frosting. Love this stuff, but I think I've got it in the wrong shade. This one looks a little bit too orangey on me. I do use it with a light hand, but I think I might have to get a darker shade because I've got the buttercream and it's a little bit too light and a little bit too orangey if I use too much. This from Carla's Secret, I got it off Temu. You guys know my obsession with Temu. So the only thing about this, I love it, but you see, trying to get into this bugger is a nightmare, absolute nightmare, but I do like it, and I've been using obviously all the contoury shades, but getting into this palette, it's like breaking into a bloody bank. Can't even remember the brand. I mean, you might be able to make it out on there. Is it Belparis? I think it was the Belparis banana powder. It's seen better days, so this needs to go in the bin. Absolutely love this. This is the H&B Cosmetics. So it's the what's the name? Holly Boons brand. So this is Holly Boons brand. Love this powder. Nearly out of it. I don't think I've got a lot of that powder left, but I do really like that, and I will repurchase. Got some hiding. So again, Temu, and it's the double-ended liner. So you've got the liner on one side, and then you've got a stamp on the other. And then this bottom drawer is literally miscellaneous. It's got makeup bags in there, wipes, Christmas lights, hair dye. So it's literally just my messy drawer. So it's just going to stay messy because it's me. And then next, guys, I'm just going to go wash my brushes. Probably put a bit of music over the top while I'm doing that because it takes forever.